Day. My name is Trent Billette, and I'm Dene from Northern Saskatchewan. Today I wanted to share my journey with you, a path shaped by heartbreak, near-death experience, and the guiding power of my culture and my family. I'm proud to run my own business as an entrepreneur, blending my own Dene roots with modern ideas. Before I dive deeper into my story, I want you to know it's proof that we can face our hardest times, struggles, and still come out stronger. In the last few years, I've faced losses that test my heart and soul. I've also survived an accident that nearly took my life. Through all of these, I learned to lean on my Dene teachings, prayer, and the love of those around me. Instead of giving up, I chose to fight for a better future. Up next, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened, how I lost dear family members, how I nearly died myself, and how I almost lost the love of my life, how I overcame addiction. Even though it was painful, each moment showed me something new about who I am and what I wanted to do for my community and for those who feel stuck in hard times. Let's move on to the full story, and then I'll share a special message I hope for everyone out there who needs it. Day. My name is Trent Billette, and I am proud to be Dene from Northern Saskatchewan. As a child, my mother taught me that we must care for our land, water, animals, and one another, because everything is connected. She told me this was the Dene way, and it guided how I saw the world. Losing my mother. In October 2019, just 2 days before my birthday, I lost my mother. This was one of the hardest times in my life. She was more than just a parent. She was my teacher and my friend. I felt lost without her, but I held on to her lessons about loving our people, respecting nature, and standing up for what's right. A life-changing accident. Not longer, on September 9th, 2020, my girlfriend and I experienced something that changed our lives forever. I was on the side of the road changing a tire when an SUV suddenly struck us, head on. The impact was so strong that we were thrown high into the air. I was badly hurt and fell into a coma. While I was unconscious, I felt my mother's presence. It seemed like she was there, just as she had always promised if I needed her. I saw a bright light and had decided whether to follow it or fight to come back. I chose to return. It wasn't easy, but my love for my family, my girlfriend, and my community gave me the strength to survive. Healing and overcoming addiction. When I woke up, my body was in a lot of pain, but I also had other battles to face, like overcoming addiction. I remember my mother's words, "You don't have to be what other people expect. You can choose a better, healthier life." With the support of my family and my own willpower, I turned away from drugs and alcohol and worked on healing my spirit. Another great loss. In 2020, life tested me again. My sister and brother-in-law were involved in a boating accident and did not survive. Their passing was a huge shock, reminding me of how fragile life can be. Even though it was painful, it drove me to keep going and to honor my mother's teachings by living with purpose every single day. Becoming an entrepreneur. After facing all these challenges, I focused on creating something positive for myself and my loved ones. I became an entrepreneur, an Indigenous entrepreneur, using the traditional knowledge my mother taught me and blending it with modern business ideas. Now I run my own business, guided by Dene values, caring for each other, respecting the land, and always looking out for the next generation. Values that guided me. Number 1, community first. We stand stronger when we support one another. Number 2, honoring Dene ways. My culture is at the center of everything I do. Number 3, respect for the land. Our earth and water are alive, and we must protect them. Number 4, staying strong. Life can change in an instant, so we can rely on our culture, our tradition, and our faith to carry on. Sharing our gifts. Number 5. Success should uplift our youth, families, and elders, so we can all move forward together. Looking ahead. Today I felt more grateful than ever. Although I lost my mother, survived an near-death accident, overcame addiction, and faced heartbreak when I lost my sister and brother-in-law, I still believe in hope, love, and community. My girlfriend and I have grown closer through these trials, and we work every day to build a brighter future, both for ourselves and for others. I share my story because I want you to know that even in the darkest moments, you can find light, strength. You can find light and strength. We Dene have deep roots, and our ancestors' teachings live on in each of us. We all have the power to grow from our hardships and choose a better path. A message for you. I know life can feel tough sometimes. You might think you're all alone or that you have no way out. But remember, you are stronger than you know. Hard times don't mean you have to give up. You can learn from your struggles and come back even stronger. Think about what you went through. Losing loved ones, surviving a serious accident, and battling an addiction. Each time I felt pain and fear, but I also felt my spirit grow. I turned to my culture, my family, and my beliefs to guide me. Those same resources, your friends, your community, your faith, can guide you too. No matter who you are, your story is not over. You have the power to change the next chapter of your life. Make choices that help you heal, grow, and shine. Even a small step forward each day can lead you to a better place. Even when you feel weak, think about the people who love you. Think about the teachings passed down from your parents, grandparents, or mentors. They want you to succeed and find peace. If you doubt yourself, remember, a small seed can grow into a mighty tree. You carry powerful gifts inside you. Kindness, courage, and the ability to change. Use these gifts to stand up for what you believe in, to break free from what hurts you, and to share hope with those around you. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it reminds you that even in the darkest times, there is always light. You just have to keep going and trust that every step you take will lead you closer to your dreams. Stay strong, keep learning, and never forget that you are meant for great things.